Hi, and welcome back to Let's Play La-Mulana. So last time, I completely forgot to save the game. So I ended up backtracking, re-getting the rolling shurikens again, the map, the Sacred Orb, the Ankh-Jewel, and I also went ahead and before I saved here, or rather after I saved there, I went around and actually figured out what the heck we need to be doing here. The only thing I didn't recover, as this is feeling a little laggy for some reason, I'm not really sure what the deal with that is, but I didn't get the guild software again, because I'd rather have boots. I also didn't buy like 500 weights, so I actually could go buy a guild again. Actually, no, I can't. Just Hermie boots. Alright, well, we bought whatever they do. They are. Oh, they're Hermie boots. We bought them, and they increase walking speed. Alright, cool. We move faster now. But last time we were kind of wandering around trying to get some people to do stuff, and I was overthinking things a little too much. If I had just checked the two corridors with the sun being set to where it needed to be. We're on star right now. And let's get the sun up top. And if we head down the right-hand corridor with the giants in them, this is the one thing I was looking for in the last episode, but I wasn't able to find because, well, I had the dial set wrong whenever I came over here. Okay, it's not falling on me. I also saved a lot of weights because I knew which giant wasn't a trap, which was actually kind of nice. Notice something? The giant is now holding a pedestal. Yeah. I just wanna, I don't think I got either of these pots, so I want to get those quickly. Let's actually put a weight on the pedestal. Solved something. Did I get this one? I don't know. I did not. That's why I was checking these things. Money is always good to have, actually. Because I at least know what's coming up next. Let's make a trip back to the surface. Heal up quickly, and I'll meet you back in the Mausoleum of the Giants. Alright, so we're back here in the Mausoleum of the Giants. We're pretty much the same part where we are. There's one little problem with those Hermie boots that I kind of noticed. I went to use the rolling shurikens to kill the snake, and we walk faster than it. We can't just kind of put it in front of us and walk behind it and be pretty much safe. Use a little spike trick here, because why not? You know, save myself half a second, or a second or so. Yeah, nothing special here. Not sure if I have to change... wait a second. That would be new. Which I can't actually make that jump. Of course not. Epic exciting moment approaches, and we can't do anything. Let's try this again. Jump on its head? I hope so. No. How the heck am I supposed to make this jump? Alright, my money's on... We needed to change that back, but I believe he was kneeling on one of the other settings. I'm gonna go with Moon. No clue which it is. I'm just guessing. I had a 50-50 shot, because it obviously wasn't Sun, since we were kind of just there. Actually, I think I checked these out. Nazca lines. Yeah, actually, I think I did. No, I didn't. Did I? No, I don't think this one. It said to be a tree drawn upside down. Alright. Yeah, I think the other one I checked that was a bird or something. And you're gonna fall down? Hey! Yeah, worship that guy with the Ankh-Jewel. And nothing could possibly go wrong, you know? Last time the big snake appeared. Oh, great. Oh, great, the giant's back to life. Yeah, who would have thought something bad happened? Chill here. Collapsing stones, if they do damage, that'll suck. Climb, yeah. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Yeah, I kind of remember what to do from the original. 2 stuff. Come closer. Just kind of chill here and avoid the falling rocks. He's gonna throw his fist. Yes, he is. Ow. Prefer not to take damage from that, but you know what you can do. You could just not take damage from it, obviously, but... Laser beam of doom. Throw your fist at me again. Yes, you are. Don't hit the rock. Bad Lameza. Don't hit his face either. Bad. Oh, Lameza. Why must you be so difficult? Leap of faith. Get up in his face. I only got like 2 hits off, unfortunately, but I didn't take more damage, which is good because I'm like dying. Dying's bad generally. Fire, aim your laser. Aha! Missed. So even being a... Oh, there we go again. Oh, ninja'd. Just barely got by that one. You can throw your fist. Come on, you know you want to. Rocks. Avoid those. Get up in his face again. Ow, not good. Ew. No, he doesn't look too bad. Oh god. No, no! Oh, that wasn't very nice of him. Fortunately, we are in a little quick save. Or we had a quick save. Yeah, bought the Hermes boots already. There's actually a couple little tricks you can do here. I'm doing this just with the whip, because this is about the point where you get to it just in the course of playing normally. You don't actually have to beat him at this point. You can go to explore other areas, and there's nothing blocking you out from going around. It is full-blown Metroidvania-style gameplay. You can go anywhere you want, whenever you can. There are a couple restrictions here and there, where you need an item to get past a certain spot, but this isn't one of them. We could technically just say, screw you, whoever the heck he is, I don't know the name of the guy, and just go somewhere else. I got scared. I was like, oh yeah, okay, he fell. I was like, wait, he might not be finished moving yet, and I might still take damage from him. Alright, let's try this one more time. If this doesn't work this time, I'll just hold out and come back after going to, I guess, Area 3. Thank you very much. The rolling shuriken will work. I'm gonna go with the buckler won't prevent him from hitting us. Hold that. Climbing up. Don't know if that actually hit him though. I'm not sure if that was a sound effect from his arm retracting or if it was from not doing damage. Yeah, that's easy enough to dodge. You just kind of climb up in the same direction. It shoots where you were. So as long as you were moving, you're good to go. Slide down here again. No, okay. Not yet. One more time. Ow. Okay, this is not going too well. But I wonder if I just stood and faced the other way. Let's try that. And I bumped into him again. Not good at all. Now, he's been very generous with these arm hits. This is not going well. Laser beam incoming. Laser energy ball. This is very dusty. Just jumping up in the air is a cloud of dust that goes flying. Ow. Okay, and you don't want to be on that short spot. There's a little delay between hitting down and or getting off the ladder and going down the next one. Alright, I get hit by the arm, that's arm, that's good. If I can avoid the lasers, that would be awesome. good at all. Oh, almost actually hit me. There we go. And it broke his mask. Yep. Alright, now he's pissed. And I jumped way too early. And screwed myself over. You know what? Just for the hell of it. One more time. Alright, so we're back at Phase 2. I did something a little different from last time. Went and stocked up on shurikens, because once his mask pops off, you can not only start getting hit by his fists, but you can hit him with shurikens. The blue flames spouting out all over the place, they hurt if you walk into them. I'd love to be able to dodge those. Fortunately, I had a lot more health this time. And there we go. Not terribly difficult. Poor Sakit, as his name turned out to be. Another eyeball of doom. Yeah, Sakit. I kind of beat him already. And had a slight problem with that particular recording. Yeah, go me. Oh, yeah, that's... well... really? It's just something to tell us this time. Not an emergency. He just wants us to come visit, you know, say hi, maybe some more bat curry, maybe? Hopefully? Why not? Let's oblige him. No coins in it yet? No, of course not. What do you want this time, Zelped? Yeah, we kind of figured that by your email. There's a story... This here is a story that's been passed down in the village. Those that are set... you know, sometimes I just can't read these things. Those that set them complex traps in the ruins are waiting for the strong one. I don't know who's waiting, it's just an old legend, and I find it hard to believe that anyone could live in the ruins. But legend has it, someone sleeps within the ruins, waiting to help this strong one. I thought it might be good for you to keep an eye out for that sort of thing, since it seems your research is coming along. Of course, I have no idea where this someone is supposed to be sleeping. You want to hear that again? No, despite the fact that I completely and utterly butchered it the first time, I don't feel like reading it again. Yeah, okay then. And since I have a habit of not doing this, yeah, let's save the game. Oh, we're actually going to head right back to the Mausoleum of the Giants. I'm actually going to pause here for a moment and check something. Alright, I just wanted to check how long I've been recording. Because the way the recordings are, I've been stopping so I can do fancy little transition things between them without having to really spend time setting it up. I can just do it when I stop the recording and save it, as opposed to just pausing it, like what I was doing previously. So we got, for about 12 minutes or so in now, I guess. A couple minutes, we can go to the next area, check that out. He's not going to fall on me this time, in theory. Kill before it kills me? Yes. Or at least pounds me in the face. I'd hope it wouldn't kill me from full health, that wouldn't be good. And we're on to something of life. Twin Labyrinths. Oh, this is definitely not where I was planning on going. Let's try that again. Let's go to the Gate of Guidance. What's the place called? This one's sometimes lucky and has a weight, but not this time. I think it's actually dependent on how many weights you currently are carrying. I think this is a dead end. That's the spring in the sky. Let's try this again. Alright. Down we go. Actually drop down here, that'll work out nicely. And that wall's unfortunately closed, so we gotta go down and around the bottom. That's not it either. Where the heck do I want to go? It's here somewhere. I know that. The question is, where exactly is it? Let's go down this pit. I think that'll put us where we want to go. Oh no! Why is this not opening? There it is. And there's the ladder we're looking for. Didn't get it by one rat or the other. That's amazing. Alright. Something of the sun? Chamber of the sun? Temple of the sun, I suppose. Cat ball! Yeah, it's a little cat rolling around in a ball. Ow. Not nice, cat ball. Not nice at all. Okay, not nice bird dude either. Alright, let's start off with that weight pedestal. I did something over on the right hand side of the screen, not entirely sure what. And okay. And Zelpha's bonus. The trick to the Temple of the Sun. It's me. I believe there is a trolley hanging on the top of the... Oh, okay. The trick to the Temple of the Sun isn't Zelpha. That would be kind of amusing, but it's not. I believe there's a trolley hanging at the top of the Temple of the Sun. I think you gotta cut it down, but I don't know any of the details. Alright, some vague tips. Cast the light, the truth shall be revealed. Well, based on the background, that kind of looks like, thing that projects the light. Which is, how do we get that to light up? Can't climb. Yeah, that sucks for you, sir. And I guess, yeah, we're going this way because it's the only way out of here. Aside from holy grailing back to some random place. The statue of the giant waits in the land of Inferno. The words of the spirit are hidden within, but one must wait for them to present themselves. Alright, keep that in mind. In theory. I'll forget about it in about 5 minutes. There could be a switch. Ah, it was a switch. Can't get out. What's the catch? That did something. Aha, the lights are on. And I'm getting hit by bats. We got a chest up top to go to. And we're stuck in a dead end. What is the catch? I don't know. The good question is actually what really is the catch. I kind of forgot about the one-way door for a second. Oh, well, there's the grail point. But unfortunately, I think we're stuck here. So let's check out that chest, and... Actually, you know what? That's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play La-Mulana. Remember how to save the game. Next time, we're going to get the grail point in the Temple of the Sun. We're going to get that chest, and we're going to check out what the truth that the light revealed actually was. Aside from invisible platforms that the light revealed, maybe there's something through that pathway that opened up. That ledge that we couldn't get to, that's presumably a doorway of some sort. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, subscribe, and have a great day.